All right. How'd you hear about Upward Shift Chiropractic?
A friend of ours was a patient, and when we moved down here, we asked if they had a chiropractor, and they talked about you.
What were you experiencing prior to coming in?
We had done traditional chiropractic care for years, and then we'd also done it was called Bowen therapy. It's a different modality, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Still not the same as what you guys do.
Right. When you first heard about what we did, what were your expectations?
Well, I kind of figured it would be like Bowen therapy, which we used to refer to as voodoo, just because it was very different from traditional chiropractic care. But we also knew that my husband and I, were not getting what we needed with the traditional chiropractic care.
And what have you experienced since being here?
Night and day. I don't know if you remember, but I limped in. When we moved down here, I started playing tennis and pickleball almost every day. Chronic pain, back, shoulder, neck, knees, feet. I would just do it, but I'd pay the price afterwards. And within, I want to say, 2 visits, started seeing an improvement. And now I don't even remember how I was before. Is the best way. I don't remember how much pain I was in. I know I was contemplating knee replacement, and now I'm putting that off for as long as I can.
That's awesome. What have been a couple of your favorite memories of experiences that you've had since you've been here?
My very favorite one is we'd started out, as you know, and just kind of working on getting everything back lined up and all of that. And my movement was starting to improve, but I noticed I couldn't jump. And I would give the command with my brain, and my feet I described it as literally would just almost take root, like refusing to even lift off 1 inch. And I had mentioned it, and Dr. Jade was like, I got something for you. And so we did this thing with these green, well, different colors, but green was my color. And within, I would say, less than 5 minutes of going through the process with her, I could jump, which I can't tell you the last time I jumped. And then I would say a couple weeks after that, both feet came off the ground, hitting it overhead. I didn't notice it, but other people were like, oh my God, both feet just left the ground to hit the overhead. And there's been no turning back. It's been awesome.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Is there anything I haven't asked about that you'd be interested in sharing?
I like the fact, some of the stuff that you do where you talk about the inner stresses, and the things that kind of tie you up in knots, I guess, to use a non-technical term. The work we did has really been, I would say, life-altering as well, in that I'm sleeping better at night. I'm communicating better with my loved ones and my family. I'm not getting the stress headaches that I was getting. Literally just almost feel like a brand new person is the best way I can put it.
I love it. That's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing with us.